Peace and love. Welcome back to the Universal Growth Network's Money Channel. I'm your host, Stock Market Daddy, and today I want to take a step back from the charts and candles to talk about something more internal. Something that I'm sure if you've been trading for any length of time, I promise you felt this before. That moment where you almost get it. You feel the breakthrough brewing. Setups are starting to make sense. You're reading momentum better. Your entries are cleaner. But something's still missing. You're right there, but not quite. It's called the tip of the tongue phenomenon. And in trading, it's one of the most powerful and frustrating signs of growth you'll ever experience. Let's break it down. In psychology, the tip of the tongue phenomenon is when you're trying to recall something like a name, a word, or a fact, and you know it, but it just won't come out. It's not that you've forgotten, it's that the memory, the connection, is right at the edge of retrieval. Your brain is reaching, the signal is weak, and you can almost feel the answer, but it stays just out of reach. Now here's the fascinating part. That moment, it means your brain is learning. The retrieval pathways are forming. They're just not solid yet. This is exactly what happens as you start leveling up as a trader, especially with something as nuanced as options trading. You're no longer guessing. You're not throwing darts. You've been studying, price action, volume, Greeks, support and resistance, flow data, and you're starting to feel how all of the pieces interact. But you're still not executing consistently. You hesitate. You second guess. You miss entries, or worse, you enter too early, exit too late, or misjudge the move entirely. And you're sitting there thinking, now I know I'm close. Why can't I put it all together? That's the tip of the tongue phase of trading. Here's what I need you to understand, and what I'm reminding myself of every day right now. That in-between feeling, that discomfort, it means you're learning at a deeper level. You're shifting from knowledge to intuition, from memorizing strategies to internalizing them. This is the part of the trade that isn't talked about enough. It's not a flashy win. It's not $1,000 day. It's quiet. It's internal. It's frustrating. But it's where the real transformation happens. The traders who push through this phase, they're the ones who break through. The ones who don't, they either burn out or cycle back to square one. So here's how I'm navigating this tip of the tongue stage in my own journey. 1, journaling every day, not just trades, but thoughts, hesitations, emotional triggers. This gives me insight into why I'm hesitating in the first place. Number 2, reviewing screen recordings. If you've been following this channel for any amount of time, you know that I have a Money in Minutes segment where I post my screen recordings from my trades. Watching my sessions back, it's like game film. Noticing what I missed in real time. 3, I'm slowing down. I'm taking fewer trades, but with more clarity, focused on quality over quantity. I'm also reducing my position size. I want to have the big wins. The market is cooking right now. Everybody's winning, making money, and I'm still a snail. Yes, I'm taking it slow, low quantity, just trying to get my systems in place. Okay, 4, practicing visualization, literally walking through trades in my head before they happen, reinforcing those pathways. Start with this many contracts. Add here, don't add here. looking for this. Is this resistance? Is this minor resistance or major resistance? What's my ultimate take profit target? Where are the buyers sitting? Where are the sellers sitting? 5, I'm trusting the process. Reminding myself this isn't a game of instant gratification. Mastery takes reps, time, and patience. If you're watching this and you're nodding along like, yeah, I see you. You're doing the work. You're in that uncomfortable space between knowing and executing. And I promise you, this is not the time to stop. I promise myself. This is where 90% of traders walk away, right before things start to click. And every day it's a battle. Am I going to trade today? No, I'm going to chill out. I'm not going to trade today. I got something else to do. I can't trade. Right? Don't do that. Zoom out. Stay patient. Let the muscle memory form, because one day soon, maybe even next week, you're going to take a trade and it's just going to click. You'll see it. You'll trust it. You'll execute, and it'll feel effortless. Not because you got lucky, but because you did the work when it wasn't easy. So if this video resonates with you, do me a favor, like the video, drop a comment, tell me where you are in your journey, and hit the subscribe button so you don't miss future breakdowns, strategy sessions, and real talk just like this. And remember, progress isn't always loud. Sometimes it's quiet, frustrating, and just out of reach. But that's when you know you're almost there. Keep pushing, stay curious, and as always, I hope you get rich. Peace and love.